And welcome back to Big Ones NFT Blitz version. So today we're going to talk about Cock Punch. That's right, I said it, Cock Punch. Well, it's called The Legend of Cock Punch. And it's a new PFP collection, NFT collection, of course, by Tim Ferriss. Now, I remember Tim Ferriss when I was growing up. That was about a decade ago. He did the 4-Hour Work Week. Read that book. The 4-Hour Body. Read that book as well. So definitely, let's say a well-known figure in this space, or at least not in this space, that's kind of moved into doing NFTs and into the Web3 world. So quite an interesting collection. I think it's 5,555 items in this collection. And it's on the Ethereum chain. And currently now, I think it's sitting around a little over 1 ETH in price, at the floor price. I think maybe 1.05, 1.04, somewhere there at least as this video is being filmed. So doing pretty well. I think the reveal was a big thing. And one of the interesting things, actually a couple of points that's quite interesting, 3 to be precise, is one, that he's working with Kevin Rose. Now, for those who don't know, Kevin Rose is actually the guy who founded Moonbirds and part of the Proof Collective and the Proof Collective. So Moonbirds, a few months ago, was probably one of the top NFT collections that came out of nowhere and literally just, stormed the market. And so they've kind of partnered up. Obviously some kind of relationship there. So that's the first point. So working with Kevin Rose. So in a way, it already sets up this collection has some kind of pedigree, or at least some kind of credibility and association. Look, obviously Tim Ferriss himself has all the credibility one needs. So that's there. So the second point is, strangely enough, Cock Punch is actually trademarked. So it's one of the first collections I've seen out there, really, that has already kind of got TM next to COCKPUNCH, and they've got COCKPUNCH.com. So again, for all of you who are watching, links will all be down in the description below. So I'll put a description of everything I'm talking about, so you can easily link to that. So going back to the point, yeah, COCKPUNCH, so trademarked. So already kind of one step ahead of the game. Look, I think that puts into play obviously Tim's background, which he's been in this, obviously in this game for a long time. So knowing his IP, knowing his value, his worth, and really setting it up and getting ready for that explosive introduction into Web3 and the Metaverse. So he's already kind of registered that. He's got cockpunch.com. Everything is actually set up pretty well. So that's the second point. And the third point is he's saying all the proceeds for the whole original first sell is going to I think it's called a Say or Say again Foundation. It's a charity. The charity actually is or the foundation is actually his own. He's the founder, but it's quite an interesting charity. I think the key is doing a lot of research into new and innovative ways. Again, the link will be below. So they're the 3 key things from this particular collection. That one, obviously working with Kevin Rose, which is already quite a well-known name and icon in this NFT space. Second is already trademarked COCKPUNCH and really showing it so people can see already COCKPUNCH has got a little TM on the side. And the third, that for the primary sales, all proceeds, as it says in his pre-mint and in his kind of website, will go to a foundation, a charity that is again looking into research, and it says to all things in between. So again, not too precise on exactly, but look, regarding the actual NFT itself, quite interesting. It's they're like 3D animated roosters. Which is quite interesting, obviously having different armors, different clothing, different styles. So it's quite an interesting. I think there's a bit of some kind of innuendos in there somewhere, for sure. But it's 3D, so a little bit different, obviously, to Kevin Rose's original Moonbirds, which is obviously a pixel art, pixel style NFT collection. This is really 3D, a lot of details, definitely a lot of work that's gone into it, a lot of rendering time to generate this PFP collection. So look, it's I think currently now on OpenSea, so I think that's where you can purchase it. Again, links will be below. So look, that's it for COCKPUNCH, or The Legend of COCKPUNCH, by Tim Ferriss. Anyway, again, if you enjoy this kind of video, smash up the like, hit subscribe, and turn the notification bell to get more videos from BIGONES.NFT. See you soon.